Do. Guru, can you get out of MMA Joey's full mount? No. Why did I read that one? Aspinall should have pressed Jones and told him to stop holding up the division. He's already told him that, though. Thank you for the 8 months of membership. He's already been whining about that. If Aspinall starts doing that, he'll be seen as like a little beg. So he can't be a little beg. He just needs to act like he was just stopping by and ran into Jones. Like it can't be some big planned thing that backfires on him, because then he ends up being like some big thing that's a waste. You know what I mean? I can't. There's a thing I can relate it to, but I can't think of it right now. We could have got Cruz versus Aldo. Has DDP ever messaged you since your visit? He's like commented on stuff, and he hasn't messaged me DM wise, no. But it was his management team that was handling his DMs anyway, I think. But Cameron Simon has messaged me. But they're being vague. Say hi. I'm not going to say hi. I don't know. Let me tell you what happened with Cameron Simon. Here's the gossip about that. So I said, thanks, man. Running out of jokes. Need to take some time before the next podcast, because he watched a Mighty Mouse podcast and it was good. He said it was good. And I said, would love to have you on the channel closer to your fight week. And he said, fuck, I left you on red. I'm such a dick. This was 2 weeks after I messaged him asking him to come on the channel. 2 weeks after I asked him to come on the channel. And his response was, fuck, I left you on red. I'm such a dick. Apologies, man. We flying out tomorrow, so the week has been hectic. Really sorry. Can't treat my adopted South African disabled friend like that. And then I said, thin ice. As in, like, you still not responded to the ask to go on the channel. And he joked and went, haha, that's what they call me when I'm cutting weight. And I'm just sat here like, so you coming on the channel? You not see the big question I've asked you there? So he's sort of skirting around it. So I'm not going to push. You know what I mean? I feel like they both of them have seen some more of my channel and gone, fuck, who's this guy? We arguably shouldn't have, you know, I'll take the hint. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to stop. So we'll see. Maybe he will. Maybe he'll message me at some point saying, so when we're doing this interview, who knows? Maybe that's what it is. So I'll wait until that before I go full force. Thin ice is too vague. Yeah, but still, like, answer if you want to come on the channel. No, I literally sent him that and he didn't answer it at all. So I don't know. So surely he would see it, right? Yeah. Yeah. Bro wore that outfit just to get ghosted. Yeah. But some of these fighters don't want to do my channel on the fight week of their fights. That's what Moicano said, right? He didn't want to hear me talking shit on fight week when he's trying to cut weight and shit. Just ask him again on Monday. Maybe, yeah. Maybe. I don't know, though. Maybe. Did anyone ever Ricardo Mendez? Hot take, Tony Ferguson has been declining since the Kevin Lee fight, which he was arguably losing until the finishing sequence. Very true. Dude, Ferguson got fucking held down for like 10 minutes of a 15-minute fight by Danny Castillo. So there's always been a way of beating him, but no one's really done it because of his ground game. Most of Tony Ferguson's subs came from like beating someone up on the feet and then him dash choking them from standing. Like, he's not that good on the ground. And let's face it, man, he's retarded. So that don't help his decision making in fights either. And Cerrone was 1-1 against him. And the only reason they stopped that fight was from an illegal punch from Tony. Let's not forget that, dude. I know we're Tony Ferguson fans here, but we got to remember how it was. The thing that swole up the eye of Cerrone was the punch after the bell. It wasn't there before. Thank you for the membership, Manlet. I appreciate you. Impression of... Hey! Sorry. How would have Prime versus Tony, current max gone? Their volume could have cancelled each other out. I'd say Holloway eventually just on technique. Like Tony Ferguson he's not good at fighting. That's what we found out, right? He can't box, he can't kick. He can't do anything really. He was just getting by on unorthodoxy and being tough as fuck. Like Ferguson was one of the first real savage tough guys that we had in the sport, and it kind of shocked the system. Like looking at Vittori's game, you go, how can no one beat him? It's just like, well, it's easier when you can't be KO'd, you know? Yeah, maybe Tony was never good. That is the thing we have to start considering, yeah. He beat Edson Barboza, though. Who? Oh, he did, yeah. He did. He walked him the fuck down and then eventually dragged him down with a dash choke. But he broke Edson. He gassed him out, made him second guess himself, backing up all the time. Guru, genuine thoughts on if Whitaker would beat DDP in a rematch? No, I think DDP would catch him again. I think at some point in the fight, DDP will catch him, and if he does, he will rock him. And when DDP rocks someone, he normally finishes them or puts them out cold. So, no, I think time is on DDP's side. So, do I think if they ran back that first fight a certain amount of times out of 10, would DDP win it? Maybe not. But maybe would go majority Whitaker wins. But there was always a chance that he got the upset, you know? How come sometimes I don't see... Just watched a Lucas Glazy vid. Worst mistake of my life. What? Make a video clipping how Cody Garbrandt saying how you would forever be loyal to Team Alpha Male and never leave like TJ, and cut to present. No, I'm not going to do a whole video about it. Did you guys ask for whole videos? Shut up! I'm streaming! Fucking loser. I'm reading that shit. This guy sends me fucking 5 fucking paragraphs on Instagram. I accidentally fucking open it and go, shit, I'm not going to read all this now because I'm streaming. He's fucking complaining about me not replying on time, the cunt. Fuck off. The Cursed Guru 3rd channel. Yeah, true. That was so disgusting. I'd look better doing it now, but back then, Jesus Christ, just my fat straight onto the camera. How DDP feels? Yeah, true. Clayton's World.